Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Welcome to another edition of our Entrepreneurial Vibes. My name is Rudolph Leonge, and I'm your business coach. If this is your first time to watch any of my videos, please just click the subscribe button and the like button so we can continue with our normal entrepreneurial vibes. Okay, we've had a couple of videos talking about becoming an entrepreneur, how you can be successful in your venture of becoming an entrepreneur. And in our previous videos, we talked about some elements, some key attributes and elements that you need to look more upon. And we also saw some characters or some qualities that you need to possess as an entrepreneur. Now, having gathered all of this, you need to now understand your environment. We talked about understanding your broad macro environment, that's your external environment. And then now let's see a little bit about your internal environment. Now, internal environment, just the things within the business that you want to do, the things that you can have control over. Because remember, when we talked about the external environment, we talked about um, the personal analysis, which talked about the political environment. These are things you, as a person, cannot have control over, but you just need to understand it so you can be able to tailor your business towards success. I mean, whatever environment it is, so you know when and where to venture into any business depending on the political environment. We also talked about the economic environment, sociological, technological, legal, and then environmental also, you know, even the ethical. I think we mentioned the ethical too. Today, I want you to do something they call a simple analytical tool, which is very, very common. It's called the SWOT analysis. With the SWOT analysis, I want us to, SWOT is strength, weakness, opportunities, and threats. You need to know what are your strong points, what you're good at as a person, what you're good at as a business, as an entity. What are the things that makes you have an edge over other businesses? Now, your weaknesses, what are the things that you're not good at, you're not very good at, the things that can help, bring down your business, the things that you're not very strong at. Everybody has a weak point somehow. So you understand your strengths, your weaknesses, which are the things you can control, because you can use your strength, put more emphasis on your strength to make sure that if this is what I have an edge over the other businesses, I should lay more emphasis on that. Okay. And then the other two letters of the SWOT analysis are O and T, which is opportunities and threats. What are the opportunities around you that you can take advantage of? And then what are the threats, like the competition and everything? So let's talk a little bit about your strengths and your weaknesses. Like young people or young men and women, I'll take an example. If you see a young man who is going to ask a girl out or who intends to get married and he wants to ask a girl out, one of the key things he should do is do a little SWOT on himself. Okay, what are my strengths? I'm very wealthy, but I'm not very good looking. Okay, so your weakness is that you're not very good looking. Your strength is that you're wealthy. So maybe when you approach your target, you want to show your strength so much. Let her see the wealthy side. Okay? Or the other way around. You are a very good looking and intelligent young man, but you are not very wealthy. So the way you approach your target, you want to make her see the nice person, you want to see the intelligent person, and so that she might not so much look at the weak points. And then you see how you can strengthen those weak points. It's the same with business. With business, you need to make sure you understand your strengths, understand your weaknesses. So by the time you are going into a venture, You will know how to play with it. By the time you're approaching anything, you know how to play with those strengths and those weaknesses. Okay? So do a little SWOT analysis of yourself before you venture. After understanding your macro environment, your external environment, understand your internal environment. Understand how you can use that as a positive or how you can strengthen the negatives for your business. Okay? Yourself should be one of the first things you should SWOT. Your company itself, your localization, where you're located, is it a weakness to your company? Your employees, are they skilled? Is it a strength to your company? How do you use all of that? Okay. SWOT analysis is an easy analysis you can do again after doing your personal analysis. We'll get again with more vibes. These are just tips, but we could always have more. Okay. I'm your business coach and always available to help you anytime. Don't forget to like my video and subscribe. Thank you.